Saludos. My name is Sid Wilson, President and Chief Executive Officer of the Hispanic Association on Corporate Responsibility, also known as HACER. Um, we have led Walk to Wall Street for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion that started on September 17th, 2024 in Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C. And as you can see, we've now made it to Philadelphia. We're standing here at the Philadelphia Museum of Art, a very iconic location. I know for those of us that have watched some of the Rocky movies, this is the site of the famous Rocky scenes. But it's also a beautiful place in a beautiful city, the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. We walk to Wall Street because we know that the issues that have impacted historically underrepresented communities still exist and have not gone away. And we walk to Wall Street because we stand by all of our allies, all of our partners, all of the corporations that have stood strong for diversity, equity, and inclusion. And we walk to Wall Street for our chief diversity officers who need to be empowered by their companies. And we walk to Wall Street because we know that diversity, equity, and inclusion is not just the right thing to do. It's smart business, and it represents the growing multicultural community. And so we're really excited for the fact that we've come this far. We're a little more than the halfway point. As you can see, we got downtown Philadelphia behind us. And yes, we've walked it this far. It's over 130 something miles that we've walked so far. We will walk 240 miles by the time the walk is completed on October the 11th, 2024, when we get to Lower Manhattan. Um, but we do this to elevate the importance of diversity, equity, and inclusion. We do this because we know this is an important, pivotal time to make sure that diversity, equity, and inclusion is at the forefront. We walk to Wall Street for you. And so we're excited for the fact that we're here in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, as we continue our walk, which started in D.C. through Maryland, through Delaware, now in Pennsylvania, before we cross to Delaware into Trenton, New Jersey, head up into northern New Jersey, over the George Washington Bridge by October the 10th, and then finishing on Friday, October the 11th in Lower Manhattan. So with that, just make sure you keep following us, www.walktowallstreet.org, or via social media. A big shout out to our HACET team that has been walking together. I am not doing all of this by myself. I'm empowered by an amazing HACER team that has joined us as we continue to walk together to make sure that we are elevating diversity, equity, and inclusion. So with that, thank you so much. Caminamos juntos. We walk to Wall Street for you. We are not going to slow down. We're not going to back down. We're certainly not going to turn around. This is the year that we double down on diversity, equity, and inclusion. All right. Thank you so much.